feather sticks and what you need to survive. No, we're not gonna do that. No, we're not doing feather sticks. I mean, really, come on. This is not a survival skills video, podcast, whatever channel. No, that's gonna go by the wayside. No, this actually is going to be about a pretty cool knife maker that I got introduced to. Check that out. This is a knife by Hiko Ito. Okay, he is in Hawaii, and he contacted me and he said, hey, look, you know, I like your podcast, I like the channel, I like what you do, I like the message, can I send you a knife to evaluate? And I, again, like I always say to anybody that wants to do that, I say, hey, look, you know, my reach ain't that big and I'm not exactly stacking animals, right? And he's like, no, I like what you do, I like your message, and you know, would you evaluate it? And I said, sure, I'll like to evaluate what I can. And he said, you know, we also have an affiliate program, you know, where that if you kind of refer, you know, people over to him and these knives or whatever, then, you know, you get commission. So 100% up front, you know, I told him, I said, you know, I'm going to first evaluate this thing. And I'm going to evaluate it the way I can. It's the middle of winter here. It's not like I'm exactly like, you know, killing lots of deer and using this thing. Right. But, he said, no, go ahead. That's fine. Do that. And I said, I also don't want to be, you know, son of a bitch. I've been trying to film this like twice now. I've cut myself twice with this knife. Yeah, sorry, that's kind of gross. But having said that, this is the initial review. This is brand new. And like I said, I am bleeding right now. So if you see me stop this video every now and then, it's probably because I don't have a Band-Aid right now and I need to clean up my wound here. But anyway, this is his EDC Skinner Light. And it is very light. Now this is it's a very cool kind of like stonewash kind of finish. I don't even know if it's called stonewash. I'm sorry. I should have probably asked them that. It's not. It kind of looks like it's got some sort of patina on it a little bit. It's very cool. It's stupid sharp. I mean, it's very sharp. I don't cut myself with knives, and I was just being stupid with this one, and I cut myself twice. I've literally cut myself twice trying to film this this video. It can come, you know, with a paracord or without paracord. And super light, and of course it does have a handy dandy sheath, which I'm going to show you here. Where did I do the sheath? Here we go. It's got a pretty cool sheath that it comes with, right? It's got a pocket clip, kind of like an inside the waistband thing too. You can kind of put this inside the waistband, and you know, it hooks on your belt, kind of like you would with an inside the waistband holster, you know, for like a carry firearm or something like that. And this is reversible. You can put the clip on the other side. So full total honesty here, right? I mean, I've never really had a Skinner knife before. And I said, you know, how does it work with the EDC stuff? How does it work with everyday bushcraft stuff? Well, there's really not a lot, plane going by, sorry. There's not a lot of bushcraft stuff that we're going to be doing out here. I mean, I'm at the archery range right now. And yeah, I mean, feather sticks, you can make feather sticks with anything, right? But how is this going to hold up? I don't know. This, like I said, this is the very first initial review, and I'm pretty excited about it. There's other knives that I do want to do reviews on coming down the channel, of course. But no, this is a first. And, you know, I did some research on him. You know, he's kind of off my radar because I'm not really into the knife world very much with custom knife makers and stuff. And, you know, dude's been building knives for a long time. He's got a very good reputation. And I said, sure, you know, send me one. I'd love to do it. So this is, again, initial review. I really haven't done a whole lot with it other than that little gag thing I did in the beginning with the feather stick, you know. But I'm going to try and use this as much as I can for whatever chores I can. It's, I mean, I've literally taken it out the first time today, at least like in the woods. I've opened up some packages at home, but I've opened it up or used it at home for a little bit. But I mean, that doesn't really, you know, say much. So we'll see, you know, over the course of using this thing, how the edge is going to hold up, how easy it is to sharpen when I go to sharpen it, because I probably will sharpen it no matter what. But right now it is stinking sharp. I mean, it is like crazy sharp. My hand right now is sitting here like dripping. Okay, I won't show you that, but anyway. He's got other knives. He's got other models on there, so definitely worth checking out. Super cool. I'm very, very happy, thankful that he sent this to me. I'm very honored that he thought my opinion mattered on these, and I told him I'd give him an honest evaluation. This, by the way, is let me see. It is CPM 20V, I believe. Again, I don't know any of the latest like knife. Metals, steels, and anything like that. I know that means it's a sintered metal steel, but that's really all I know about it. I guess it's the equivalent or close to the equivalent of M390 for those of you in the knife world. I don't know a single thing about that. I got to tell you, I'm used to kind of using the cheaper knives, you know, like, you know, 410, 420 steel, 1095, that kind of stuff. It's kind of easier to sharpen stuff. So I have no idea really how this is going to be to keep an edge or hone an edge onto it or resharpen if I need to. So yeah, I mean, it is super nice. I mean, the craftsmanship is there. You can see it. I mean, you can just see it in his stuff. Like I said, it comes with paracord or without. He's got the sheaths. He's got other kind of knives, everything from like kitchen knives to fillet knives to, I don't know, all kinds of stuff. So anyway, I'm kind of babbling here, but there you go. Hiko Ito Knives. Check these guys out. I'll leave a link below. And you know, if you guys have been using these knives, tell me all about it. Just for giggles and grins here, once I clean up my finger a little bit, I'll show you a little bit of feather stick stuff. All right, guys, just to show you how kind of sharp this is. Again, it's kind of, I cut myself when I grabbed it like this when I shouldn't have. My stupidity, right? I mean, I'm the idiot that probably shouldn't be holding sharp objects. But I mean, you know, this is like dead, what is it, cedar, I guess, over here? I think so, I don't know. That has just been kind of shredded over here by some deer that bed under here, but kind of broke this off. It's kind of greenish, not totally dry, but I mean you can see, I mean, it's just right. I mean, that, look at that. Better view, there we go. That's sharp. That's very fine, right? So for those of you who really wanted to see a feather stick being made, well, there you go. That's the start of one. All right. All right, guys, well, that's it. So I've bled kind of long enough. I'm going to get out here and put a Band-Aid on this thing. And so thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you're a knife person, knife guy, gal, whatever, you know, leave comments below. If you have experience with Hiko Ito Knives, leave a comment below. Again, I look forward to evaluating this and putting it through at least my paces for the things that I use it for. Am I going to build shelters for it? I hope not. Really hope the hell not. But am I going to be you know, using it on animals and stuff? Well, yeah, hopefully this coming season, but right now it's like the first week of February, so it's probably not going to happen, and I'm probably not going to be using it on a squirrel or anything like that, but I will try to put it through its paces and use it throughout the year and keep you guys updated on it. So anyway, thanks for watching. Greatly appreciate your viewership. So like, share, subscribe, leave comments. That shows everybody that we're engaged, and it can put this channel out to more people. So make sure you keep watching, listening to the Bowhunting Soul podcast. I greatly appreciate that as well. And thanks for watching.